Yo, what's good everybody? So today I'm going to be talking about the gunmetal update. I've got myself a new skin. I've got a stack lock shotgun. It's a lightning rod I think, and it's got a stack lock module on it, which looks quite nice. And what I'm going to be talking to you about today is just the gunmetal update, my thoughts, my feelings, all of that stuff, and I'm going to kick things off right here. I know. First I should say what map I'm playing. That's typical me. I'm playing Frontier because it's a reasonably long map, so I can actually get some reasonably good content in here. I am doing a live commentary, so you may hear me like stopping for thinking about what's going on in the game. But I'm gonna see how many kills I can get with this new shotgun, and then I'm gonna talk to you about the gunmetal update and what I feel about it. So basically, the whole TFGO thing, people just need to stop it. I mean, I'm still seeing people with the whole TFGO like tag on their names, and it's just old hat now and generally not good. So let's just stop it, okay? And ooh, I already got 3 kills. Nice. Anyway, yeah, but the skins, I like them. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious that it is inspired by CS:GO, but you can see why really. TF2 is failing lately, to be honest, because like in a similar way that CS:GO was, and then CS:GO kind of got saved by skins. So you know, it's understandable why Valve would go skins all the way forward. Or should really let these people in. Oh no, okay, we're just gonna. Oh, where the hell is that? Oh, there. I need to destroy that. Ah, shit. Anyway, yeah, but you can understand why Valve decided to do it anyway, which I do find fair, to be honest. Them introducing skins, they could have chosen something better, and they could have made the skins, you know, personalised and stuff like that, like actually personalised to the class, more like a soldier's actual shotgun, to make it look more like a soldier would, instead of just random crap on it. But I guess random crap's better than nothing. And I'm going to talk to you about something that I haven't really heard many people talk about, is the fact that hardly any updates were released prior to this update. Because they weren't, and everybody saw this as a problem, and were going all crazy, were like tearing off their faces, going mad about it, and I don't really see why. It's nothing to be mad about, because I don't really care. I'd rather have a period, like a year of no updates, just to have one solid, good update. And this year it was. There's some decisions made about it, specifically to the pocket pistol, that I do not agree with at all. That pocket pistol didn't need a nerf, and not a buff. What even is that? No, that pocket pistol didn't need a nerf at all. And I did make a video on that, so you can view it. I think it's my last video, I think. Don't take my word on that. I'm not too sure, but that was pretty easy, that one. Anyway, yeah, but that wasn't necessary. They really decided to do a number on the heavy this time, especially with Natasha. That didn't need a buff, the Natasha, in my view. That was already good enough. If anything, a little bit powerful. And I'll pick this up once the map's changed. Okay, and we're back. We're on Gold Rush this time. This is stage 1. We're on blue team, so we're on offense. And where was I? Oh yes, I was on the heavy. They really decided to do a number with him, didn't they? Because they buffed the Natasha that didn't need it. They buffed the Tomislav that did need it. It was underpowered, but now it's overpowered, I'd say. They can't really find a good medium for it. It's either always been underpowered or overpowered. They never can seem to find a good medium. And I would say a good medium would be the plus maybe 30% deploy time, and then minus 20%, no 10% firing speed. That would be okay. And I feel, which would be good. Actually, what is it currently? I've forgotten what it's currently. Because, okay, what it is, it's 20% faster spin up time, 20% more accurate, has silent killer, so it has no barrel spin sound, and it's 20% slower firing speed. So you can basically make it 30% faster spin up time, and remove the 20% more accurate, and then that'll be balanced, I think. But this brings me on to my next topic to do with it. I watched a competitive match, a UGC competitive match. It was Dunning-Kruger Effect versus Menace to Society, I think. which was pretty good. I didn't manage to watch it to the end, so I can't really spoil who won for you guys if you do watch some competitive. But what I found most interesting was people were actually using, wonder if a sniper's looking there, were actually using different weapons. Because as I've said in one of my previous videos, the meta is very defined in competitive. It's very, you use this weapon, this is the only weapon you use, kind of deal. That is what's going on, and this M1, M2 spam is really annoying. I can't believe they didn't nerf the Demo Man as well. God, he's still ridiculous. Power and Demo Man are two of the most powerful classes in the game, and they just haven't touched them, which is a bit ridiculous, but I'm not going to touch that, because that's where I just get salty a lot. So yeah, going back onto my old topic of the fact that competitive players were using different weapons. I mean, I saw the heavy switching around from their standard minigun, which was always what they used, to stuff like the Natasha and the Tomislav. I saw the Natasha being used once, and the Tomislav being used almost full time now, which is why it's a bit powerful. They just haven't updated the whitelist bans, so they're thinking that it's fine to use it and it's pretty powerful, but you know, I'm not going to get into that. Next order of business is, this is obvious that it's gearing up for competitive. All these this like 2 pages of weapon balances that we've been wanting for ages is obvious. It's obvious that it's for competitive. That's plain and clear, to be honest. Ow. Taking pills to the face hurts. Yeah, it's obvious that it's for competitive. And this whole coin thing, I think I have sussed out what it's for. What it's for. Basically, with competitive, we're gonna have a massive problem with hackers, aren't we? Because it's a thing that happens, and it's a free-to-play game, so all they have to do is create another account and buy the game. That's free. So you know, it's not really that expensive. And it looks like I've got a nice pocket medic here. So what they can do is just constantly buy it again. They've already got it downloaded, so they don't have to download it. They just need to hit play again and create a new account, and that'll be a massive problem. So these coins, I'm guessing, will mean that means that you get to play competitive. There'll be another coin out probably that you get to play competitive with, and maybe this could even help the trading thing, because it may be that the whole random drops thing gets dropped. And what is this NG doing? Hey. Yeah, and maybe, just maybe, this means that there'll be an ongoing coin, like a coin that you can always buy, and not one that's like part of a special thing. Thanks, Sniper, for poking your head out. Ow. Ow. Yeah, anyway, that means that you could get like a unique weapon. So a unique weapon being any weapon that's not strange or anything, just one that you get from random drops and stuff. Oh shit, oh no, oh no, oh no, this is not good. In a corner, no, okay. Alright, picking it up again. Yeah, but basically, so when you get the coin, that'll enable you to play competitive. Maybe it will be a specific coin, or maybe it will be some sort of normal coin. But moving on, the engineer. I'm going to have to talk about mini sentry because it's a pretty big talking point with the community. And it's nerfed, that's obvious. It is nerfed, but not in the right way, I feel. It's still just as annoying to fight against. It's still, nobody wants to play against it, but everybody wants to play with it, kind of deal. And yeah, that's a general feeling from the community, is that it's been nerfed, but not in the right way at all. Can I do this? No, I can't. And the way I'd want it to be nerfed would be with a, I don't know, maybe a 30% reduction in its area, in its like area of effect that you can actually build the sentry gun, where it can actually see and shoot, kind of deal. That would be good, and less DM as well, because yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. And then I think it'll be fair, and you could just revert all the changes that you made in the gunmetal update, to be honest, because they're good, but not in the right way. They're not nerfing it in the right way. They're nerfing it, definitely, yes, just not in the right way, which is a bit annoying. And my last thing, my very last thing before finish this up, because I know it's been pretty long. I know I've been rambling pretty much, and it's not much of it has been that comprehensible, so you won't be able to understand much of it, but hopefully you get a vague idea of my feelings. But the last thing I'm going to talk about now, I've forgotten about what I was going to talk about. Let me think. Wait, I'll stop the recording, think, and then I'll start it again. Oh yes, I have remembered. I have all of a sudden remembered. Not much has happened. We're still on the same map, just second point of capture first one. We're seeming to steamroll them pretty well. Anyway, what I was going to talk about is what game mode are they going to do for the competitive? Because right now, because Valve hasn't really been supporting it, there's like many competitive game modes. There's loads. There's, just right off my head, there's Ulti Duo, which is like 2v2 kind of deal. It's soldier and med versus another soldier and med, which is okay. And then you've got other stuff. And we've won. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is worthy of a scramble. This is when you scramble. And then, sorry, back onto different game modes. Then you've got Ulti Duo, you've got Highlander, which is 9v9, where everybody plays as one of each of the specific classes, which is good. You've got 6v6, you've got 4v4, you've got 1v1. You've got all kinds of different competitive scenes for all of these things. And somehow, due to Valve just not ignoring just ignoring the competitive scene, they're going to regret it, because it's just not going to work anymore, simply put. And that's because how are you going to fit in all of the different game modes? Because right now, when saying CSGO, let's take CSGO, because this update was inspired by it, obviously. Let's take it, because basically CSGO, it was born into competitive. It was born along with competitive, and that game was made with a competitive thing in it. Come on, get up here, Med. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Anyway, yeah, it was made with competitive, so it's much easier to flow into it. And the problem that we have is that it's obvious that it's not going to be all of the game modes, because there's so many. It would be a bit ridiculous. I'd expect 6v6 and Highlander as being the game modes they're going to choose. If not, that's a bit stupid, honestly. Let's just move back here, medic. Ow. Yeah, so I'd expect it to be 6v6 and 9. That'll be the one that makes most sense. Or 5v5, because if you think about it, most competitive games are 5v5, because CSGO is 5v5, League of Legends is 5v5, I believe. I'm not a League of Legends pro, so don't question me on that. I believe Dota is too. All the MOBAs are, which is meh. Honestly, I don't play MOBAs, so I have no opinion about that. But yeah, it's either going to be 6v6, Highlander, or they're just going to choose a new game mode completely. That we're just going to have to deal with and find a new meta for. And metas are something that Valve actually don't want anymore. They don't want TF2 to be a meta game. No, you're not gonna get me. Oh, that was close. Anyway, yeah, Valve obviously they don't want this to be a meta game anymore. They don't want people just to constantly be doing the same thing and make a very predictable game. Which 6v6, honestly, it's predictable to watch. You can predict what's going to happen pretty easily, and it isn't that good of a spectator. Oh my god, shit, I missed. Anyway, that's going to be finishing me up for today, I think. Yeah, I'd say that'll be finishing me up. I might as well try to actually put some sort of finish on this, because normally I like ramble for 5 minutes right after I've said I'm going to finish, like I'm doing right now, exactly like I'm doing right now. That's what's normally happens. So I'm going to finish up exactly now. So see you later, everybody. Like if you did, subscribe, all that stuff that people tell you should do, say you should do. And, well, yeah, goodbye. Well, get out of here, demo.